South Africa is home to many fascinating creatures. One group stands out, the catfish. These fish are not like the ones you see in pet shops. They are wild and come in many shapes and sizes. What makes a catfish a catfish? They have whisker-like feelers called barbels around their mouths. These barbels help them find food in murky water. Some catfish are tiny, while others can grow as big as a child. South Africa's waters teem with different catfish species. There's the small and spotted sharp-toothed catfish. Then there's the massive sharp-toothed catfish, which can grow over 1 meter long. Each species has a unique role to play in their watery homes. These whiskered wonders are a vital part of South Africa's rich aquatic life. Understanding them helps us appreciate the intricate web of life beneath the surface. South Africa has diverse waters, from rushing rivers to tranquil lakes. Catfish have adapted to thrive in many of these environments. Some catfish, like the Orange River mudfish, prefer muddy bottoms and slow-moving water. They dig burrows in the mud to hide from predators. Others, like the Clanwilliam sandfish, are found in fast-flowing, clear streams. Catfish are adaptable creatures. They can live in both warm and cool waters. They can even survive in places where other fish struggle, like estuaries where rivers meet the sea. Whether it's a mountain stream or a muddy lake, South Africa's diverse waters offer a haven for these fascinating fish. Catfish are mostly active at night. They use their sensitive barbels to navigate and hunt in the dark. Their diet varies depending on the species and their habitat. Some catfish are bottom feeders. They use their barbels to search for insects, worms, and other small creatures in the mud. Others are opportunistic hunters, grabbing any small fish or crustaceans that come too close. Catfish play an important role in their ecosystems. They help to control populations of other animals. They also serve as food for larger predators like birds and otters. Their nocturnal habits and diverse diets make them fascinating subjects to study. Observing them provides a glimpse into the intricate workings of aquatic ecosystems. Over time, catfish have developed incredible adaptations to survive in their environments. These adaptations help them find food, avoid predators, and thrive in their watery homes. Their barbels are one of their most important adaptations. These whisker-like organs are packed with taste buds. This allows catfish to taste their surroundings and find food even in complete darkness. Some catfish, like the natal mountain catfish, have strong, armored bodies. This protects them from predators and allows them to navigate rocky streams. Others, like the Tanganyika catfish, can breathe air. This helps them survive in oxygen-poor waters. These remarkable adaptations showcase the power of natural selection. They are a testament to the ability of life to thrive even in the most challenging environments. Catfish are more than just fascinating creatures. They're essential to the health of South Africa's aquatic ecosystems. They play a vital role in maintaining balance within the food web. As predators, catfish help to control populations of smaller fish, insects, and other invertebrates. This prevents any one species from becoming too dominant. As prey, they provide a food source for larger predators. Their feeding habits also contribute to nutrient cycling within their ecosystems. By stirring up sediment while searching for food, catfish help to release nutrients back into the water. The presence of healthy catfish populations is a good indicator of a thriving ecosystem. Their well-being is intertwined with the health of the entire aquatic environment. Section 6. Troubled waters. Threats to our catfish. Unfortunately, many of South Africa's catfish species face growing threats. These threats are largely due to human activities that impact their freshwater habitats. Pollution from industrial waste and agricultural runoff is a major problem. It degrades water quality and makes it difficult for catfish to survive. Habitat loss due to dam construction and water extraction for agriculture also poses a significant threat. Overfishing can also impact catfish populations. In some areas, catfish are harvested for food faster than their populations can recover. Climate change is another emerging threat, altering water temperatures and rainfall patterns. These challenges highlight the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect these vital members of South Africa's aquatic ecosystems. Section 7. Lending a fin protecting South Africa's catfish. Protecting South Africa's catfish requires a multifaceted approach involving both government regulations and individual actions. The South African government has established protected areas and implemented fishing regulations to help conserve vulnerable species. Researchers are studying catfish populations to better understand their needs and develop effective conservation strategies. Individuals can also make a difference. By reducing water consumption, disposing of waste responsibly, and supporting sustainable fishing practices, we can all contribute to the well-being of catfish and their habitats. Educating others about the importance of catfish and the threats they face is crucial. Raising awareness can inspire action and foster a sense of responsibility for these fascinating creatures. Section 8. The Big Picture, Catfish and Biodiversity. South Africa is renowned for its incredible biodiversity, and catfish play an important role in maintaining this natural heritage. As part of a complex and interconnected web of life, catfish contribute to the overall health and resilience of their ecosystems. Their disappearance would have ripple effects throughout the food web, impacting other species and the environment as a whole. Protecting catfish is about more than just saving a single species. It's about preserving the intricate balance of nature. By safeguarding their future, we contribute to the well-being of countless other species and ensure the health of our planet for generations to come. Gap 3S, Section 9. Diverse habitats of South Africa's catfish. South Africa's catfish are true masters of adaptability, thriving in a variety of aquatic environments that range from serene rivers to expansive lakes. Each habitat presents its own unique challenges and opportunities, shaping the behavior and adaptations of these remarkable fish. In the flowing waters of rivers, catfish navigate through strong currents and varying water levels, developing streamlined bodies and powerful swimming muscles. These traits allow them to move efficiently and hunt for food with precision. Meanwhile, in the still waters of lakes, catfish exhibit different behaviors, such as burrowing into the soft sediment to avoid predators and ambushing prey. Wetlands and floodplains also play a crucial role in the lives of catfish. During the rainy season, these areas become teeming with life, providing abundant food resources and breeding grounds. Catfish are known to migrate to these fertile zones, taking advantage of the nutrient-rich waters to spawn and raise their young. By exploring the diverse habitats of South Africa's catfish, we gain a deeper understanding of their incredible adaptability and the vital role they play in maintaining the health of their ecosystems. Each environment they inhabit contributes to their survival and the intricate balance of nature, reminding us of the importance of preserving these precious habitats for future generations. Gap 3S, Section 10. The Catfish Menu. What's on the plate? To truly understand South Africa's catfish, we need to dive into their diet. These opportunistic feeders have a varied menu, ranging from tiny aquatic insects to larger prey like small fish and even birds. Their diet is a testament to their adaptability and survival skills. Under the cover of night, catfish use their keen senses to hunt. Their barbels, or whiskers, are equipped with taste buds that help them detect food in murky waters. This unique hunting tool allows them to locate prey with precision, even in the darkest conditions. Catfish are known to be both hunters and scavengers. They often scour the riverbeds and lake floors searching for anything edible. This dual role places them as vital players in the aquatic food chain, helping to control the population of smaller organisms and cleaning up the ecosystem by consuming dead matter. By analyzing the diet of South Africa's catfish, we gain insight into their ecological importance. Their feeding habits contribute to the balance of their habitats, showcasing yet another reason why preserving these incredible fish is essential. Understanding what catfish eat and how they hunt reveals the intricate connections within their ecosystems and highlights their role as both predator and cleaner. The diverse diet of catfish reflects their adaptability and resilience, traits that are crucial for their survival in South Africa's varied environments. As we continue to explore their world, we uncover the fascinating dynamics that make catfish indispensable to their ecosystems. Gap 3S, Section 11, the next generation catfish reproduction. Understanding the reproduction habits of South Africa's catfish provides a deeper appreciation for their life cycle and the efforts they go through to ensure the survival of their species. Catfish breeding seasons typically align with warmer months when water temperatures rise. During this time, male catfish become more territorial, seeking out the perfect nesting sites. These nests are often hidden in secluded spots, such as under rocks or within submerged vegetation, providing a safe haven for their offspring. The mating rituals of catfish are a fascinating display of nature's intricacies. Males will often court females by circling them and showcasing their strength and agility. Once a female is impressed, she will lay her eggs in the chosen nest, and the male will fertilize them externally. This process ensures that the eggs receive the necessary nutrients and protection from potential threats. But the care doesn't stop there. Male catfish are known to be diligent guardians of their nests. They will fan the eggs with their fins to keep them oxygenated and free from debris, ensuring a higher chance of survival. This paternal care continues even after the eggs hatch, as the male will protect the fry until they are strong enough to fend for themselves. These reproductive behaviors highlight the dedication and resilience of South Africa's catfish. By understanding their breeding seasons, mating rituals, and parental care, we gain insight into the challenges they face and the lengths they go to ensure the continuation of their species. As we delve deeper into the world of catfish, we uncover the remarkable strategies they employ to thrive in their environments. These insights not only enhance our knowledge, but also reinforce the importance of preserving these incredible creatures for future generations. Gap 3S, Section 12, More Than Fish, the cultural significance of catfish. South Africa's catfish are not just fascinating creatures of the water, they hold a deep cultural significance for many local communities. For centuries, catfish have woven their way into the folklore, traditions, and daily lives of people across the region. One of the most captivating aspects is the folklore surrounding catfish. Many indigenous stories and myths feature catfish as symbols of resilience and adaptability. These tales often highlight the catfish's ability to survive in harsh conditions, serving as a metaphor for human perseverance and strength. Catfish also play a crucial role in traditional practices and cuisine. In various South African cultures, catfish are a staple food source. They are prepared in numerous ways, from being grilled over open flames to being used in hearty stews. The nutritional value of catfish, rich in protein and essential fatty acids, has made them a vital part of local diets, especially in rural communities. Beyond sustenance, catfish have impacted the local economy and social structures. Fishing for catfish is not only a means of livelihood for many, but also a communal activity that fosters social bonds. Festivals and ceremonies often include fishing expeditions where community members come together, sharing stories and passing down fishing techniques through generations. Understanding the cultural significance of catfish enriches our appreciation for these remarkable creatures. It reminds us that their value extends beyond their ecological role, touching the very fabric of human life and heritage. By recognizing and respecting these cultural connections, we strengthen our commitment to preserving both the natural world and the diverse cultures that celebrate it. Gap 3S. As we continue our journey, we delve into the future steps necessary to ensure the survival of these vital fish species. Gap 3S, Section 13, Guardians of the Deep, highlighting conservation efforts. As we explore the intricate relationship between South Africa's catfish and their environment, it's essential to shine a light on the ongoing efforts to protect these remarkable creatures. Conservation is a collective endeavor involving community initiatives, scientific research, and government policies working in harmony. Local communities play a pivotal role in conservation. Many have established community-led projects to monitor catfish populations, restore habitats, and educate the younger generation about the importance of these fish. These grassroots efforts are often the first line of defense against habitat degradation and overfishing, showcasing the power of local stewardship. Scientific research is another cornerstone of catfish conservation. Researchers are conducting extensive studies to understand catfish behavior, genetics, and ecological roles. This research provides invaluable data that guides effective conservation strategies. From tagging and tracking catfish to studying their breeding patterns, scientists are uncovering the secrets of these elusive fish, helping us to protect them more effectively. Government policies also play a critical role. Regulations on fishing practices, water management, and habitat protection are essential to ensure the long-term survival of catfish. Governments are collaborating with conservation organizations to implement policies that balance human needs with ecological preservation. These policies aim to protect critical habitats, regulate sustainable fishing, and promote conservation awareness among the public. Together, these efforts form a comprehensive approach to catfish conservation. By supporting community initiatives, advancing scientific research, and advocating for robust government policies, we can create a sustainable future for South Africa's catfish. It's a testament to what can be achieved when people come together with a shared purpose to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come. GAP 3S. As we look towards the future, our commitment to conservation will ensure that these incredible fish continue to thrive in South Africa's diverse waters. Join us in the next section as we explore the broader implications of catfish conservation on biodiversity and our planet's health. GAP 3S, Section 14. Behavioral Wonders of Catfish. Observe the fascinating behaviors of South Africa's catfish, from their social interactions to their unique survival strategies. These remarkable fish exhibit a variety of behaviors that are both intriguing and vital to their survival. In the labyrinthine waterways they inhabit, catfish are known for their social dynamics. Some species form complex social structures where they communicate through a series of clicks and grunts. These sounds are not just random noises. They play a critical role in maintaining group cohesion and coordinating activities such as hunting and nesting. Speaking of hunting, catfish are masterful predators. They use their highly sensitive barbels or whiskers to detect the slightest movements in the water. This allows them to locate prey even in murky conditions where visibility is low. Some species even display cooperative hunting techniques, working together to corral schools of smaller fish into confined areas for easier capture. Survival in diverse and often challenging environments has led to some truly unique adaptations. For instance, certain catfish can breathe air, allowing them to survive in oxygen-poor waters where other fish would struggle. Others have developed specialized pectoral fins that enable them to walk on land, providing a means of escaping drying water bodies or moving to more abundant feeding grounds. These behaviors not only highlight the catfish's adaptability, but also underscore their importance within the ecosystem. By understanding these behaviors, scientists and conservationists can develop more effective strategies to protect these incredible creatures and the habitats they call home. GAP 3S. Join us as we continue our journey to uncover the secrets of South Africa's catfish and their role in maintaining the health and balance of our aquatic ecosystems. Together, we can ensure their survival for generations to come. GAP 3S, Section 15. The diversity of South Africa's catfish. South Africa's waterways are home to a stunning variety of catfish species, each with its own unique characteristics and adaptations. Join us as we dive into the world of these diverse and fascinating creatures. From the robust sharp-toothed catfish, known for its ability to thrive in almost any freshwater environment, to the lesser-known butter catfish, which sports a delicate, almost translucent body. Each species has carved out its niche in the ecosystem. The sharp-toothed catfish is particularly notable for its adaptability. It can survive in low-oxygen environments by gulping air at the water's surface, a remarkable feat that allows it to inhabit areas where other fish cannot. Then there's the electric catfish, a true marvel of nature. This species can generate electric shocks to stun prey or ward off predators, a unique adaptation that sets it apart in the underwater world. Its ability to produce electricity is not just a survival mechanism, but also a fascinating subject of scientific study. We mustn't forget the dwarf catfish, a smaller yet equally intriguing species. Despite its diminutive size, the dwarf catfish plays a significant role in the ecosystem. Its ability to clean algae from rocks and plants helps maintain the balance in its habitat, showcasing how even the smallest creatures can have a big impact. Each of these species brings something unique to the table, illustrating the incredible diversity within the catfish family. By understanding and appreciating this diversity, we can better appreciate the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. GAP 3S. As we continue our exploration, let's take a moment to marvel at the extraordinary variety of catfish that call South Africa home. Each species, with its unique adaptations and characteristics, contributes to the rich tapestry of life in our freshwater ecosystems. GAP 3S, Section 16, Climate Change and Catfish. As we delve into the future of South Africa's catfish, we must confront a pressing issue: climate change. This global phenomenon is reshaping the habitats, behavior, and population dynamics of catfish in ways that are both profound and alarming. Rising temperatures are altering the freshwater environments these catfish depend on, leading to shifts in their distribution and forcing them to adapt or perish. Warmer waters can reduce oxygen levels, making it harder for species like the sharp-toothed catfish to survive, despite their remarkable adaptability. Changes in rainfall patterns are another critical factor. With more frequent and intense droughts, water levels in rivers and lakes can drop dramatically, shrinking the available habitat for catfish and increasing competition for resources. Conversely, extreme flooding can disrupt breeding cycles and wash away eggs, impacting reproductive success and leading to population declines. Behavioral changes are also becoming evident. Some species are altering their feeding habits due to shifts in prey availability, while others are modifying their migration patterns in response to changing water conditions. These behavioral adaptations, while necessary for survival, can have cascading effects on the entire ecosystem, as catfish play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Population dynamics are being affected as well. With changing environmental conditions, some catfish populations are experiencing declines, while others may be forced to migrate to new areas, potentially leading to conflicts with native species. This disruption can weaken the resilience of freshwater ecosystems, making them more vulnerable to other threats. Understanding the impact of climate change on South Africa's catfish is essential for developing effective conservation strategies. By addressing the root causes of climate change and implementing adaptive management practices, we can help mitigate its effects and safeguard the future of these remarkable creatures. As we face this global challenge, let us remember that the fate of South Africa's catfish, and indeed all wildlife, is intertwined with our own. Our actions today will determine the legacy we leave for future generations. Gap 3. As we continue our journey, let us reflect on the resilience of South Africa's catfish and the urgent need to protect their habitats in the face of a changing climate. Gap 3S, Section 17, the future of catfish research. As we look into the future of catfish research in South Africa, we find a world of emerging technologies, groundbreaking discoveries, and the undeniable importance of continued study. Cutting-edge tools like environmental DNA, eDNA, are revolutionizing the way we monitor catfish populations. By analyzing water samples, researchers can detect the presence of catfish species without needing to capture them, providing a less invasive and more efficient method of study. Remote sensing and satellite imagery are also enhancing our understanding of catfish habitats. These technologies allow scientists to track changes in water bodies over time, helping to identify critical areas for conservation and management. Innovative tagging and tracking devices are shedding light on the migratory patterns and behavior of catfish. These devices provide real-time data on movement, feeding, and breeding habits, offering invaluable insights into the lives of these elusive creatures. New discoveries are continually expanding our knowledge of catfish biology and ecology, from uncovering previously unknown species to understanding the genetic diversity within populations. These findings are crucial for informing conservation strategies. The importance of continued study cannot be overstated. As environmental conditions change and new threats emerge, ongoing research is essential for adapting conservation efforts and ensuring the long-term survival of South Africa's catfish. Collaborative efforts between scientists, local communities, and conservation organizations are key to advancing our understanding and protection of these remarkable fish. By embracing new technologies and fostering a culture of curiosity and innovation, we can unlock the mysteries of South Africa's catfish and secure their future for generations to come. Gap 3S. As we draw closer to the end of our journey, let us celebrate the incredible progress made in catfish research and renew our commitment to safeguarding their place in our world. Section 9. A whisker of hope ensuring their future. The future of South Africa's catfish lies in our hands. By understanding the threats they face and taking action to protect them, we can ensure that these whiskered wonders continue to thrive in our waters. Supporting conservation organizations working to protect freshwater habitats is crucial. Participating in citizen science initiatives to monitor catfish populations can provide valuable data to guide conservation efforts. Even small actions like choosing sustainable seafood options and reducing our water footprint can make a difference. Every effort we make to protect our planet's biodiversity brings us a step closer to ensuring a brighter future for all species, including the remarkable catfish.